Hello everyone, myself Supriya Rai. Today in this video, we will see chapter number 5 of class 7th, Heat and its Effect. In this chapter, we will cover the following topics: effect of heat, expansion, temperature, and conversion. Heat. Experiment conducted by Count Rumford and James Prescott in the beginning of 19th century, they established that heat is a form of energy. Before that, heat is also known as a form of energy, but they have described it as a thermal energy. You have seen in your surrounding, when you rub your hands together, the heat produced between your hands. There is a mechanical energy converted into the heat energy between your hands. You have also seen that whenever the fuel is burned, there is a chemical energy stored in the fuel get converted into the heat energy. So here you can understood that heat energy is only the movement of molecules. There are several effects shown by the heat. First one, heat also causes a temperature increase. Heat also causes expansion. Heat also causes the change of state, means from one form to another form, like you have seen ice cube. आपने देखा होगा ice कैसे solid से liquid में convert होती है. जब हम उसे गर्म करते हैं तो वो भाप में या vapors में convert होती है. Heat also causes a chemical change. Chemical change means that there was something happened just like a food. Always you have seen if the food is left over for the overnight and the temperature was too high, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी है, तो आपने खाने को खराब होते हुए देखा होगा. There was a different kind of taste is there. So that is only due to the chemical change. Heat also affect the living organisms. Expansion. The topic which you have to understand in all the states of matter. When we heat a substance, the movement of its molecule increases. Expansion का मतलब होता है बढ़ना, किसी भी चीज की साइज में increase करना. So whenever we heat a substance, there is a movement in their molecules. किसी भी substance में, चाहे वो solid हो, liquid हो या gas, उसके मॉलिक्यूल्स में इंक्रीजमेंट होती है, उसके साइज में इंक्रीजमेंट होती है. द इंक्रीज एवरेज डिस्टेंस, दिस इंक्रीजेज द एवरेज डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द मॉलिक्यूल्स. देयरफॉर द स्पेस ऑक्यूपाइड बाय द मॉलिक्यूल, दैट इज द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सब्सटेंसेस, इंक्रीजेस. States of matter. All of you know that there are 3 states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. Every single thing you see here is having a different kind of molecule arrangement. In solid, the molecules are so tightly packed with each other. In liquid, they are a little far away from each other, and in gases, the gap was more than the liquid. So here you have to understand that solid shows a very less expansion as compared to liquid and gases. Solid में molecules बहुत ज़्यादा tightly packed हैं, इसीलिए वो बहुत कम expansion show करते हैं as compared to the liquid and gases. First, you see expansion in solid. Here you can understood this by the help of this example, that is a ring and ball apparatus. In this example, you can see there is a setup in which there is a ring and a ball. First we pass the ball through the ring and it is easily passed by the ring. But after that, what we have done, we have provided a heat over here. And after providing the heat, the size of the ball get increased, and after that, they do not come out. The ball does not come out from this ring. It gets stuck over there. And why it gets stuck? Only due to the expansion. Now see in liquid. Liquid expand more than solid on heating. Here in this picture, you can see what has happened. Here, the first apparatus, you have seen the water level was till here. In the second case, when we have provided the heat to it, when we have provided the heat to this beaker, the water will start rising. You can see the water level is now reached a certain height, and it only happened just because of the expansion of liquid. Same you can see in the case of gases also. Gases also expand more than liquid and solid. Means the gases show maximum expansion. Here you can see a setup was there, a bottle and a balloon. When we have pour a warm water into it, the bottle get heated up, and due to which the air present inside the bottle will transfer into this balloon, and the balloon will get inflated. In our surrounding, there are so many examples you also see related to the expansion. The most common one is automatic fire alarm. The automatic fire alarm contains two metal strips. One is made up of iron and the other is made up of brass. Therefore, when this bimetallic strip get heated up, the fire, because of the fire, it bends on the sides of iron. Here you can understand by the help of this picture. This is a bimetallic strip. This yellow side is a brass and a black one is of iron. When there is a fire, you see from this side, the brass will get bent and touch the nail. And when it touch the nail, it makes the circuit complete and the bell will ring. And it only happened just because of the expansion. Another example is of the steel bridges. Here also we have made a small gap between the rollers so that if there is an expansion happens, they can easily expand. Otherwise, what will happen? There was a chances of bending of the bridge, and due to which the cases of the accidents will be there. Here, this is a railway track. You all have seen a railway tracks. आप सबने देखा होगा रेलवे ट्रैक्स में ये गैप क्यों होते हैं? Only for the expansion, because the railway tracks are there for day and night, and due to heat there is a chances of expansion, and if there is no gap there will be the chances of the bending of railway track, and this may cause the mishappenings. Another example you can see here is of metal cap of a bottle. Sometimes it gets stuck and we cannot open it out. So हम उसे कैसे खोलेंगे? हम उन्हें खोलने के लिए उसे गर्म पानी उस बॉटल के कैप पर डालेंगे, और जिसकी वजह से ये मेटल कैप लूज हो जाएगा and we can easily remove it out. Temperature. Now, if we are talking about a heat, then we understood this topic also. The degree of hotness and coldness of a body is called its temperature. हम किसी भी बॉडी का टेम्परेचर या किसी भी चीज़ का टेम्परेचर कैसे बताते हैं? डिग्री उसकी, how much actually it was hot and how much it was cold, that is the temperature. There is a instrument to measure the body temperature that is known as thermometer. आप सबने देखा भी होगा, आप बहुत सारे लोगों के घर पे अवेलेबल भी होगा. Nowadays it's very common at everyone's place. The two common scale used for measuring the temperature are Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. Now you will think, what is scale? You all were aware with centimeter scale at home, meter scale. Likewise, the thermometers or the temperatures measure करने के लिए भी हमारे पास दो तरह के स्केल होते हैं. One is the Celsius and the other is Fahrenheit, which is very commonly used by the people. But there is another scale, that is Kelvin scale, is also used, but it is used for only the scientific work. These scales were discovered by the different people, and their names are also based on the name of the scientist. You can see the Celsius scale was discovered by Andreas Celsius. Fahrenheit scale was discovered by Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, and the Kelvin scale was discovered by Lord Kelvin. Now, one more thing you have to understand here, that these scales are having some lower point and upper point. Like in Celsius scale, the lower fixed point is 0 degree Celsius and the upper point is 100 degree Celsius. In Fahrenheit scale, the upper point or the lower point is like this, 32 degree Fahrenheit and 212 degree Fahrenheit. And in a Kelvin scale, it is 273 degree Kelvin and the upper one is 373 degree Kelvin. Clinical thermometer, digital thermometer, and maximum and minimum thermometer. These are the types of thermometer. You have to see all the thermometers are used differently at different places. Clinical thermometer used in clinics to measure the body temperature of a patients. Digital we use at home because it's more convenient to use. Laboratory thermometers are used in labs, and maximum minimum thermometer is also used by the people to measure the day and night temperature. Okay, so here you have to understand, you can see how the clinical thermometer look like. It is used for measuring the body temperature of human and animals. It is invented by Sir Thomas Clifford Albert in 1866. And the range is, you all have to learn, that is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. This is the range of a clinical thermometer. Big point that you have to remember, that in clinical thermometer there is a presence of kink. Just above this bulb there was a kink, just like this type of structure was present. Due to this presence of kink, the fall of mercury will not be happen, and that's why we are able to collect the correct degree or correct temperature of a human body, of a animal body. Digital thermometer is used in place of clinical thermometer, and it's safe to use because it does not contain mercury in it. Laboratory thermometer is used to measure the temperature of other object in experiment into the labs. The range is minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. There is no kink present in it, and that's why we have to use and measure the temperature very carefully in this. Maximum and minimum thermometer. Maximum and minimum thermometer is used to measure the daily temperature of day and night, which you all see in the newspapers that today this much of temperature, minus 10 degree, 20 degree, and the highest is 40 degree. That all you have to know about the temperature of the daily day and night due to the maximum and minimum thermometer. Conversion from one scale to another means from one unit to another unit. Here, to know or understand that, you have to see that 0 degree Celsius is equals to 32 degree Fahrenheit and 100 degree Celsius is equals to 212 degree Fahrenheit. Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius, there are two formulas. F is equals to 9 upon 5 into C plus 32, and here C is equals to 5 upon 9 in bracket F minus 32. Let's see one example of both. First, Celsius to Fahrenheit. So what we do here, we have to first write the formula. F is equals to 9 upon 5 into C plus 32. In place of C, we will write here 10 plus 32. Then we have to simplify it. 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10. Then we will have 9 2 ja 18 plus 32. Then we get the result, that is 50 degree Fahrenheit. Next, we have to see how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. We will use the formula C is equals to 5 upon 9 in bracket F minus 32. Then we have to put the value 5 upon 9. In place of F, we write 95 minus 32. So what we will got over here? अब हमें यहाँ पे result क्या मिलेगा? Result we will get over here. C is equals to 5 upon 9 and 95 minus 32. When we do, we got 63, and then we will simplify it. 9 1 ja 9, 9 7 ja 63, and 7 5 ja 35 degree Celsius. I hope that you all are able to do that numericals. Here are some questions for you to do. I hope that you all will do the practice of it. Convert Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If you do, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.